guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Doctor Who. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 3 of season 8 of Doctor Who. Not season 4. Don't know why I even said that. I'm not even watching a 4th season of any show, but here we are. Maybe because it's the 4th iteration of the Doctor that I've watched. That could be it. But also, just to get it out of the way, not relegated. Anyway, so this, I think, the first couple episodes have been really about acceptance and kind of like bias and prejudice, and I get it. I get it so much. The first episode was very hand-holdy, and like I needed it. I needed to be talked through it. I needed to be shown that I had a bias. I needed to be shown that I was also struggling the way Clara was struggling. I get it. I totally get it. And the second episode being that it's Daleks and that the Doctor still has the same prejudice against them that he always has, is that they're evil, they're irredeemable, that you can't change them, even though we saw one that was changed. Granted, we had to go in and reprogram it and like turn on all the synapses so they were all firing. And the only way for us to originally seen that like a Dalek could have some form of compassion was radiation sickness, which was kind of crazy. But you know, that the fact that it is in there, they are able to do that. But the problem is tapping into the Doctor where he has this pure hatred for the Daleks and that they are bad. I mean, I can't say that I see a lot of redeemable qualities until they show them. You know, there has to be depth to the character. And I do think even in Christopher's era, we saw depth to that Dalek. And we have seen more depth to them. That it's not just like black and white, this is exactly who they are, this is who they will always be. But, you know, having the Doctor show them who he thinks they are is not great, because then it makes that Dalek hate other Daleks. Instead of wanting to change them, he wants to destroy them. I don't know if that's good or not, especially if there was a way that we could just collectively turn the light bulb on and they could just go, beautiful stars being formed, beautiful planets, beautiful people, beautiful aliens, beautiful Doctor, beautiful Dalek. Would that take away from what we see Daleks as? Maybe. Maybe we don't want them to change. Maybe we're comfortable with what they are and change would make us uncomfortable. Guess what? We were comfortable with the Doctor that we had and change made us uncomfortable. I have to accept that. Now, the hardest thing to accept is him not being a compassionate, I don't know, empathetic person where, you know, he's very cross with Journey Blue. And I'm like, yo, she's going through a lot right now. She's fighting the Daleks. She just lost her brother. Like, she's a warrior and she's very focused on this war that she's fighting. And she's very concerned about where her brother went. And it's just like, stop your sniveling. Why aren't you grateful for what I've done for you? I think him at the end, especially not accepting Journey into the TARDIS because she's a soldier, is so unlike the Doctor, because he's worked with UNIT. You know, like, he's worked with soldiers. It's not his first time. He's worked with a Roman soldier. Like, you can still work with Journey. And the fact that he still is like that is kind of irritating to me, but I feel like this Doctor doesn't remember who he is. I feel like he doesn't remember moving Gallifrey. I feel like he doesn't remember that he cares about saving lives rather than destroying and taking them like he would for the Daleks, which it would be kind of easy for him to do this. I don't think he remembers who he is. That's why he asks Clara, am I a good man? And she says, I don't know, but you try to be. And I think that that is the first step into getting into this character, getting into this Doctor, this iteration of the Doctor, and really, hopefully, I miss having a Doctor that is fun and empathetic and, you know, thinks about saving lives and is, I don't know, less cross. I can't take the coldness of him, and that's not something that I like in my Doctor. And thank goodness Clara is who she is, because that gives us the warmth, that gives us the empathy, that gives us like that part of the Doctor that we love. But does he have to have a woman in his life to make him soften? Like, does he have to have a companion to not be a cold monster? Maybe. I miss my Doctors that were fun and energetic and enjoyable. And like, I don't have to have them be young to have that. You know, like, we saw what a kind, compassionate, warm old man could be in Wilf. We could have that in a Doctor. So I'm sure we're getting there. I'm sure that that's part of the character, that he also has to rediscover that self about him, that piece of him that is just missing from this, because it's really hard to not be cross and be upset about it when it happens. Because I'm like, who are you? I miss my doctor. And I think we have to find him discovering that, hopefully, because it's really hard to digest, I think, personally. But I'm patient, and I'm in the moment I might react, and that is what I'm feeling in that moment. That is not the entirety of what I think of 12 and this season of the Doctor, this series of the Doctor, this moment of the Doctor, time of the Doctor, day of the Doctor, night of the Doctor, moment of the Doctor. Get to the Doctor. But also now we have Missy and Heaven, and she got Gretchen in the last one. Was it Gretchen? Oh God, did I just mess up her name? Guinevere. Gretchen. Griswold. Great. She's in Heaven, and she also has the clock face guy, the ticky guy, that the cousin of like the Marie Antoinette and Madame Pompadour ship guy. That thing. Is she collecting people that have been in the presence of the Doctor? Is that what's happening? Because like I'm also like Journey Blue and Danny Pink, a little too close, a little too on the nose for me. That's definitely her brother, but like how? He's a soldier. We know he's a soldier. He's reiterated that he's a soldier. He's actually also kind of struggling with like wanting to hang out with Clara. Like you saw like the two personalities of him just being like, no, I can't. I have this. And then he goes into the room and he's like, of course I'd love to hang out with you. Of course I'd love to go out with you. And he's banging his head on the desk. Like, I don't know what that's about. I feel like it's connected to Missy. I could be completely wrong. Is that her brother? Because like when Clara mentions that his last name is Pink, it doesn't trigger anything in Journey, even though her last name is Blue. And I don't know if it's a level of soldier, because she was like, oh, lucky you. Like that's like a level of like a different soldier. I don't know. But I want to know. Especially because I like Danny. They better not make me not like Danny. I'd be very upset if I don't like Danny, because I like him so far. And for Clara. And I like Clara, like I love her interactions with people because she's just a really good human being. She's really good at being the human being that like I wish I was all the time. She's very just nice. I'm nice adjacent. Like I can be like super nice. I can also be like not super nice. And like she just seems like she has like the aura of how I would want to conduct myself all the time. It's really a dream. So I think her being around Danny is a good thing. But I don't know what Danny quite is. And I don't know if it's related to Missy, because I definitely think he's related to Journey. But like, what does Missy have to do with this whole thing? And like the whole thing of like Heaven. And look, what? So, and I think she also said like the Doctor, like she's the girlfriend of the Doctor or like something. Unless she's another iteration of River, which I don't think that's a thing, right? That's not a thing, right? I don't even know. But I'm literally just like losing my mind in this opening because I don't know where to go. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to think. And then I have to hold my hand through it because I don't want to immediately make an assumption about anything when it comes to the Doctor and how he conducts himself, but also Missy and what the hell that is, and then also Clara and Danny. So I'm just excited to get into this episode because I love Doctor Who and I love being here and I love figuring out what the hell's going on. So guys, let's go.
Your choice. Anywhere in time and space.
Love it. Let's go.
There is someone that I've always wanted to meet, but I know what you'll say. You'll say he's made up, that there is no such thing.
Go on.
It's Robin Hood.
Oh, love that.
I love that story.
Me too.
I've always loved it ever since I was little.
A heroic outlaw who robs from the rich and gives to the poor.
Love him. Love him.
He's made up. There's no such thing.
Oh, you see?
Let's try.
Old-fashioned heroes only exist in old-fashioned storybooks, Clara.
What about you?
What is he based off of then?
You stop bad things happening every minute of every day. That sounds pretty heroic to me.
Oh, What are you eating?
What about Mars?
What?
The Ice Warrior hives.
You said it was my choice.
Or the tumescent arrows of the half-light. I think I've got a Polaroid somewhere.
Doctor!
Can we try?
Robin Hood, show me.
He's got to be somewhere. He's got to be somewhere.
Earth, England, Sherwood Forest.
Yes, and
1190 AD-ish.
and not the Kevin Costner Robin Hood. Oh, I love this. Well, that was a visual delight.
No damsels in distress. No such thing as Robin Hood.
Oop! But an archer. Oh, are they LARPing? Hi.
You called?
Oh! All right. I don't know if it is or is not Robin Hood, but I'm excited nonetheless. Robot of Sherwood. Oh, Mark Gatiss. Or Gatiss. Someone keeps telling me I'm saying that wrong.
So I saw a Turk perform something very similar. It's a trick with mirrors.
A trick. A good jest.
Sure, let's go with
This is not a
that.
trick. This is a target.
Super honest.
I must relieve you of it.
It's my property. That's what it is.
Yeah, good luck, sir.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I'm many things, sir, but I'm never that.
Uh,
Robin Hood laughs in the face of all.
And do people ever punch you in the face when you do that?
Not as yet.
they probably should.
What do you reckon, Doctor?
Stop it!
Well, sense.
Yeah, same.
Are there any more in there?
If she's not enough.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. She looks stunning.
That is not Robin Hood.
Well, then, who, sir, is about to relieve you of your magic box?
Not you. He just walks straight forward.
Nobody, sir. Not in this universe or the next.
Oh, I love this.
Then draw your sword and prove your words.
I don't need a sword
Oh.
because I am the doctor.
Oh, you put on a glove.
This is my spoon. Hunger!
Spoon. Okay, this is silly. I love it. He's fighting with a spoon. He'll cut your heart out with a spoon. Oh my gosh. Finally, whimsy and delight. Ah, I needed this.
Had some experience. Richard the Lionheart. Errol Flynn.
Errol Flynn!
He had the most enormous ego.
There we go. This is saucy. I like it. Oh, cut off a button. What? Bye. Does he know how to swim?
Like I said, my box.
His box.
Doctor?
Did he go away? Did he drown? Is he the robot? Oh! Good fun. Say, did he lose his spoon? That'd be upsetting. Well, this isn't fun.
This is a shadow street. If he were here now, I'd tear out his black heart.
Would you now?
Oh! Oh, this is the sheriff of Nottingham.
Master Quail.
Okay.
Take me. Spare this dear child.
I kind of like it.
This will be a great help, Master Quail, believe me. Newcomer to Sherwood, are we?
Yes, my lord.
You may also prove useful. Bring her.
Ew! That's very Sheriff of Nottingham, though, isn't it? Oh,
You shall live to regret that.
I'm sure he will.
Actually,
Or he won't live. Don't kill him! It's very Sheriff of Nottingham.
Let me introduce you to my men.
Oh! Ah!
This is Will Scarlet, my lady.
Oop! He's analyzing his hair.
And this is Friar Tart.
You skinny blackguard.
Oh!
What are you doing?
This isn't a real sandal.
He ripped his shoe off.
Fair stranger, you are welcome here. Sherwood's bonny glade.
Oh, yeah, will you quit hurting these men?
Blood analysis.
I mean, or are they robots?
All those diseases.
If you were real, you'd be dead in 6 months.
I am real.
Oh, he's gonna die. Bye, he says.
You really are Robin Hood and his merry men.
That is an apt description. What say you, lads?
Yay.
Stop laughing. Why are you always doing that?
Why aren't you doing it enough?
Are you all simple or something? I'm going to need a sample.
Of what?
Excuse me.
Please be spit that he wanted a sample of.
Well, they're not holograms, that much is obvious.
Yeah,
Could be a theme park from the future.
maybe.
Or it might be inside a miniscope.
Maybe.
A miniscope, yes, of course, why not?
I don't think so, but
You said that these were dark days. What did you mean?
yeah, what are the dark days?
King Richard is away on crusade, my lady. His tyrant of a brother rules instead.
Per the usual.
And the sheriff, because there is a sheriff, right?
Is indeed this jackal of the princes who seeks to oppress us forevermore.
Or 6 months in your case.
Oh, God.
Why are you so sad?
Whoa.
Why do you think me sad?
Because the doctor's right. You laugh too much.
Yeah, I do not live this outlaw life by choice. You see before you, Robert
Earl of Locksley.
Lee.
Yeah. You're not supposed to know that, girl. Pretend you don't know anything.
I've lost the thing most dear to me.
What was she called?
So very quick. How does the doctor stand it?
Marion?
You know,
Yeah, she knows the story.
I was Marion, who told me that I must stand up and be counted.
Good woman.
What time is it, Mr. Hood?
Mr. Hood.
Somewhat afternoon.
No. What season?
Oh, Dame Autumn has draped her mellow skirts about the forest.
Oh, I love it. I love autumn.
Yeah, they're all very poetic.
Yeah, you could just say autumn.
And like I said, very sunny.
So?
Have you been to Nottingham?
I guess it's not sunny.
Climate change?
It's 1190.
Climate change.
And tomorrow, there is to be a contest to find the best archer in the land.
No, don't go. It's a trap.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah, he's ready for it.
A contest to find the best archer in the land? There is no contest.
That's not what she was talking about.
That isn't even funny. That was bantering. I am totally against bantering.
I think you should open yourself up to anything at this point.
When did you stop believing in everything?
Oh.
When did you start believing in impossible heroes?
You.
Don't you know? Anyway, it's rather sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the blooming flowers, if it's autumn, it shouldn't be that way. Love castles, love archery, love Robin Hood.
The battle is betwixt our Lord Sheriff and the stranger known as Tom the Tinker.
Stranger.
Perhaps not such a stranger after all.
Nope. I needed a lighthearted, fun episode. I really did.
Shall we make the contest a little more interesting, my lord? What say you? Another 20 paces?
Why not?
Why not? Like how his arrows are black. Obviously, I like black. It's my favorite color. Woo!
Now! Let us die, true face.
Is he gonna split the arrow? I'd be upset if he didn't split the arrow.
He has split the arrow!
Called it. I feel like Clara, like I know what's gonna happen before it happens.
Claim your prize.
Oop! A rainbow feather. The doctor, of course it's the doctor.
I'm the doctor. My skills as a bowman speak for themselves. I claim my reward.
You haven't been in the whole contest the whole time, though.
The mere bauble.
I
I want something else. Name it. Enlighten.
was gonna say the truth, but he said it much more fancy than I did. So we're just gonna be splitting arrows. This is stupid. I love it. Thank you. Whimsy is what I needed.
This is getting silly.
It was already silly. That's aggressive. That's really aggressive.
Seize him!
I mean, I think he wanted to be taken so he could get answers.
Don't worry, Doctor. I'll save you. For I'm Robin.
Everyone knows. A robot. Oh, treachery indeed.
Robot.
Robot. Oh!
Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Take them to the rest!
Wait, is the sheriff also a robot, or is he just in charge of these robots? They're cool,
He surrenders! Hey!
Ah!
To the dungeons! With all of them!
What are you up to?
Quickest way to find out anybody's plans. Get yourself captured.
100%. But also, you might be tortured, because this doesn't look fun at all. It's in the time of the Crusades. They might hang you up by your toes. Skin you alive.
Let me help you. Gargoyle, what are you?
Leave it.
He only needs to rest.
Analysis shows that peasant creature is spent. Usefulness expired.
Maybe he just needs a snack. We don't have to kill people because they're tired. This poor girl has witnessed too much death. What are these robots? Very intriguing.
You would have been a little puff of smoke and ashes. Ah! You'd have been floating around in tiny little laughing bits in people's goblets.
Okay,
Dash.
we don't need to do this right now.
You amuse me, grey old man.
God!
Clara is not amused at all.
You can't keep me locked up with a laughing person!
Do you know, I feel another laugh coming on. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
God, I cannot!
Okay, I like Robin and him going back and forth only because
Execute me now!
Execute the old fool.
No, hang on.
it's really calling him out.
God!
Shut up!
Thank you, Clara.
Do either of you understand in any way that there isn't actually a god out there?
Yep.
I did it.
You did not.
I said, shut up.
Yeah. Quit arguing.
You're determined to starve to death in here, squabbling.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'd last a lot longer than this desiccated man crone.
Ooh.
Really?
Challenge accepted. Let's get out of here.
I think you'll find I have a certain genetic advantage.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
It is not a competition about who can die slower.
she's not wrong.
And either of you two have a plan.
Yeah, of course I have a plan.
What is
I
it?
too have a plan.
Okay, Robin, you first.
Yeah,
Why him?
Doctor, shut up. Robin, your plan.
plan.
I am biding my time.
That's not a plan.
Thank you, Prince of Thieves. Last of the Time Lords.
Yes, I have a plan.
And it
Can you
is...
explain your plan without using the word sonic screwdriver? Because you might have forgotten the Sheriff of Nottingham has taken your screwdriver, just saying. So it's a screwdriver.
Right.
It's always a screwdriver, really.
There was a guard listening the whole time.
The sheriff himself commanded me to listen, to find out which of you is the true ringleader.
Clara.
So he can do the interrogating. Very wise.
Excellent. He will get nothing from me.
He's gonna take Clara.
Because interrogation, that's when I always turn the tables. That's my plan.
Just hurry up and take me to him.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Come on.
She was the only adult in the room. You two deserve this. Enjoy. Keep bickering, by all means.
All this looting that the sheriff is doing, and yet it is only ever gold that he takes. Pearls, rubies, all the precious jewels of the realm seem no consequence to him.
Yeah, why is gold the big deal? Does it have to do with the robots?
Oh, Robin and the stranger lay in the dungeon all the livelong day. Merry men might pine away.
Yeah, they're melting down the gold. What is that? It looks like a circuit board. Is it for a ship? Is it for a really big ship? Or a giant robot? Oh,
Taken from your friend's strange tunic,
wrapped sandwiches.
including this wand. Evidently a thing of awesome power.
I mean, turn it on yourself, see what it'll do.
Are you from beyond the stars?
You're the one with the robot army, you tell me.
He doesn't seem scared or upset about it either.
Moan, groan as though 20 devils possessed your guts.
It's your plan, human.
Yeah.
No. Well, it won't work. Why? You are clearly more advanced in years, and you have a sickly aspect to you. Everyone, you're as pale as milk.
Yeah.
It's the way with Scots. They're strangers to vegetables. Fine, if you want something doing.
Is it going to be a moaning competition?
What ails him? None of your business! I said what ails him.
He's having a nervous breakdown.
Oh?
Or what?
He just can't seem to cope. He gets so afraid. He goes into a kind of fit.
Come on
I honestly
now.
believe that he may die of sheer fright like some tiny, shivering little mouse.
Robin.
Let him die. It'll save us the trouble of executing him.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Reward. Tell me.
The prince has promised a bounty. An enormous one.
What's that? Say again.
Headbutt.
Your breath stinks like a serpent. Has anyone ever told you that?
Called it.
Soiled myself.
That's getting into character.
Okay.
I'll get them.
Okay. You know what? This is the fun that I needed. This is like the goofy silliness that I needed.
Well, there is a bright side.
Yeah.
Clara didn't see that.
Yeah. You don't have to live with the embarrassment.
For I have known I was destined to draw the eye of a great and powerful man for a long time, ever since I saw those mysterious lights in the sky.
You saw them too.
And those strange mechanical men with their promises.
Oh, she's getting info. I like this. Interrogate him.
I do have experienced this.
Well, I would never have guessed. Tell me your story.
Tell me everything.
But you have to go first.
Why so?
Because great men always proceed.
Good job. Good job.
You have a point.
Your story, then.
So easy. It's so easy.
Once upon a time, there was a brave and handsome man.
I can almost picture him. Don't even have to close my eyes.
Oh, God. Good job, girl. Good job, girl.
The skyship came to Earth in a fury of fire.
Skyship.
Craft from the heavenly spheres, bedight with twinkling lights.
But who? Are they an old classic Who villain?
And I suppose the mechanical men saw you as their natural leader.
It was I, and I alone, to whom the mechanical men within imparted their secrets.
Shortly I shall be the most powerful man in the realm. For Nottingham is not enough.
Uh-huh.
It isn't?
After this, Lincoln. And after Lincoln...
Works up.
Oh.
The world!
Okay. Where's Prince John in all of this?
Now what?
First the blacksmith's forge.
So as to remove our chains.
They're...
Of course it's so we can get rid of our chains. I don't want to be manacled to you all night. Oh, no, please, don't do that.
Yeah, he hates the laughing.
Don't, can you just stop?
You guys better be friends by the end of
Give
this.
yourself a hernia.
I'm impatient to hear your story.
But I do not have one. I was lying. People are so much better at sharing information if they think the other person has already got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very clever.
Thank you.
You'll do very well.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
Doesn't every king acquire a consort?
Right.
I was gonna say, his breath probably really smells. Where are we going? Oh, okay, because it looked like a mechanical door, not one that belongs in a castle. Got it! So used to unusual things in the show, it didn't even really click.
What is this place?
A spaceship. More 29th century than 12th. Databanks.
Yeah, this one's weird for you, isn't it, Robin?
Where was the ship headed?
The Promised Land, again!
Disguised itself as a 12th century castle.
Ooh.
Merges into the culture. Tries to keep a low profile so no one notices.
Interesting.
But the engines are damaged.
And that's why they need the gold.
They're leaking radiation into the local atmosphere, creating a temporary climate of staggering benevolence.
Okay, that explains that.
This explains everything, even you.
It does.
Well, what does every oppressed peasant workforce need? The
hero.
illusion of hope.
Yeah.
Some silly story to get them through the day, lull them into docility, and keep them working. Ship's databanks, full of every myth and legend you could hope for, including Robin Hood.
Oh. So is he a robot? He doesn't know?
You're not real and you know it. Perfect eyes. Nobody has a jawline like that.
Jealous much?
You're a robot.
You dare to accuse me of collusion with that villain, the sheriff?
I dare.
You false-tongued knave.
I don't think he actually knows. How do we find out if he is a robot, though?
Kill Robin Hood!
You can drop all that stuff now, Sheriff. This is all play acting.
No, I
Just let them kill him!
really think he's a real person.
Sheriff.
Yeah, that is so cool. Okay, they went into the water. That's good.
Yeah, sorry about the girl. Such a pretty thing. What a queen she would have made.
What a queen she is. So is Robin a robot or not?
You are creating a matrix of gold to repair the engine circuit.
Soon this skyship will depart. Destination, London. There, I will obliterate the king and take my rightful place as ruler of this sceptred isle.
It won't work. There's not a chance.
Yeah, no.
I've seen the instruments. There's been too much damage. You are stoking up a gigantic ball.
Oh, karate chop to the face. But they said the promised land. What the hell is going on with the promised land and Missy in heaven?
Start another and then make orbit.
At 48%? I wouldn't think so.
Give your stupid face.
Yeah.
Who are you looking at?
Maybe be nice to her. Like, please don't be mean to her. She's been through a lot.
If he tries to fly his ship, it'll explode and wipe out half the country. What we need is a little riot.
Oh, fun.
Stand aside while this peasant's unit is freed.
I'm afraid you're a little late.
Explain.
I'm already free!
Nice! Nice! Way to go, girlfriend! She's been through a lot. She needed that. She needed that win. Oh! Everybody's ready! Love it!
Who will rid me of this turbulent doctor?
Oh! Dummy. Oh, I love this. Good job, everyone. They really, they really caught on to lasers and reflection and refraction real quick. Oh, group effort.
Guys, everyone quickly get up!
Yes, everyone take some gold, too.
Thank you.
Aww. Does that help melt a little coldness in your heart?
You are indeed an ingenious fellow, Doctor. But do you really think your peasants' revolt can stop?
Well, it could save them.
I'd rather think you're the revolting one around here. If you try and take off, you will wipe out half of England.
Liar! From my sky vessel, I shall rule omnipotent.
Shut it all down. Return Clara to me and I'll do what I can.
I don't have Clara.
Robin's one of yours.
Robin Hood is not one.
I didn't think
Of
so.
course he is. He's a robot.
I don't think so.
Created by your mechanical mates.
Why would they do that? Why would we create an enemy to fight us? That would be a terrible idea.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes, it would.
because it's...
That'd be a rubbish idea. Why would you do that? But he can't.
But he is,
He's not real. He's a legend.
for a reason.
Too kind.
Ah!
And this legend does not come alone.
I really like that the doctor was wrong.
What do you say, outlaw? A final reckoning?
Okay. I'm here for it. I love when Robin fights the Sheriff of Nottingham. It's a delight.
I should have avenged every slight, outlaw!
The whole castle's about to blow.
Yeah, we have to stop it. How do we stop it? So let me just guess how this is going to end, is that the sheriff is killed and then he goes to the promised land. Or maybe Robin. Oh god, I hope it's not Robin. Woo!
I'm too much for you, outlaw!
Love this. You guys are gonna fall into the gold. I don't love that.
Never tired.
Are you still talking?
Bow down before your new king, Prince of Knaves.
Into the gold you go. Ugh. That's a way to go. That is a way to go.
Was that showing off?
That was amazing.
We've seen it once before.
Run! Run!
Oh. He tried to get out. He was still somewhat alive. That's horrible.
Not enough gold, they'll never make it into orbit. Where did it go?
Where did what go?
The golden arrow.
Chuck! You took it?
Is he gonna shoot it down?
We're robbers.
I love you, boys.
I love you, boys.
Might just be enough gold content to get the ship into orbit and out of harm's way.
Just the arrow is enough.
Well, it has to be you. My arm is injured.
Come on, Doctor. Show up. Oh,
You're good at this. I saw you. You won the tournament.
I cheated. I made a special arrow with a homing
Oh,
device.
brilliant. Right, let me have a go.
You do taekwondo? That's not the same thing as
My
this.
friends.
Surely we can manage it together.
oh, okay. We're gonna do this a trio shooting one arrow? It's a little cheesy, but I'll take it.
Maximum power surge.
I guess the golden arrow is all we needed.
Engines critical. Engines critical. Engines.
It's in orbit, so it can be destroyed in orbit. That's perfect.
Give it a rest, Alan.
Yeah, in 6 months you'll be resting permanently, apparently.
Still not keen on the laughing thing.
Get over it. Join in. Be silly. Have fun.
Whoever he is a very lucky man.
Marion is very lucky too.
I fear not.
Don't give up. Not for one single day. Be
Aw.
safe if you can be, but always be amazing.
Always.
Goodbye, Robin Hood.
Goodbye, Clara Oswald. Is it true?
Is what true?
That in the future I am forgotten as a real man? I am but a legend.
Now everyone knows your story.
I'm afraid it is.
It's not too bad.
Good. History is a burden. Stories can make us fly.
Absolutely.
I'm still having a little trouble believing yours, I'm afraid.
Is it so hard to credit? That a man born into wealth and privilege should find the plight of the oppressed and weak too much to bear?
No.
Until one night he is moved to steal a TARDIS. Clara told me your stories.
Yep.
She should not have told you any of that.
It doesn't hurt anything.
You are her hero.
I'm not a hero.
Well, neither am I.
Neither one of you should think you are a hero. It's for other people to think.
But if we both keep pretending to be, perhaps others will be heroes in our name. Perhaps we will both be stories. And may those stories never end. Goodbye, Doctor. Time Lord of Gallifrey.
Goodbye, Robin Hood. Earl of Locksley.
How am I crying at this? Oh my goodness.
I'm just as real as you are.
If you always try to be a good man, that's all you can be.
Admit it. You like him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, leaving him a present, aren't I?
What are you leaving him? Aww.
Robin,
That was Marion?
I found you at last.
Oh my god, I never even caught on that was Marion.
Thank you, Doctor!
Well, isn't that sweet? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, delightful. Delightful. Cheesy? Yes. Does it add anything? I would say ever so slightly that it, caused the Doctor to be a little bit more human, and to leave Marion with Robin was very kind of him. I kind of thought it at the beginning when we saw her. I was like, oh, it's Marion. And then I was like, I don't know if that's the way her story goes. Was she taken captive like that? And then it was like, poof, out of sight, out of mind. I love that. Okay, so Robin Hood was real, but turned into a legend, and he's just a story now rather than, historical fact. I can live with that. I love Robin Hood. I think every iteration that I've seen of Robin Hood, I have enjoyed, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. I definitely remember watching Errol Flynn when I was younger. My mom loved that Robin Hood. She was a huge Kevin Costner fan, so we watched Prince of Thieves a lot in our house, and I love Alan. I miss Alan. Great Sheriff of Nottingham. But also, I'm a huge fan of Men in Tights, so So many different iterations, completely fine. Was Costner the best? No. Was that movie good? You bet. It was delicious fun. What was it? Christian Slater is Will Scarlet. I mean, the accents were bad. They were really bad. But I enjoyed this one as well. I like this iteration. I didn't believe that Robin was a robot, and I was like, I have a hard time with this poor guy with the lute. Let's see, it wasn't Will Scarlet. I don't even know what his name is. Oh, he's gonna die. He's got lots of disease, man. That's not good. And the doctor, like, pretty much, like, was like telling us that they were human. With all the tests that he was doing was absolutely human. But him trying to explain why the season was off was really interesting with the radiation from the ship, and that they needed all this gold. Now, do I believe that the one gold arrow was the thing that made the difference? No. I feel like that's just silly pants. But whatever, it's a story, it's fun. And we got to see a side of the doctor where, he's arguing and Robin's arguing back, and Clara kind of has to be like the adult in the room. But big fun. It showed a fun side, at least, but he's still just cantankerous. Just was like, but I feel like we're getting more of the onion layers peeling back. We're getting to see more of this side of him. And hopefully he finally lets that guard down and he just like allows himself to be a little bit more silly, a little bit more fun, a little less uptight and cold. But like fighting on a bridge with a spoon, you can't get sillier than that. That was good fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And I don't know if these, because it was still wanting to find the promised land. I don't know if they were the same robots or the same, I don't want to say life forms because they're not alive. Well, the other ones were somewhat alive. They weren't all completely machine, but these were completely machine and cool at that. Like I really liked their look. I liked like the little focusing thing that they had. That was pretty dope. But the ship needing to go to the promised land. What is this promised land? Missy girl, what you doing? Like, we didn't get anything at the end about, like, the sheriff, like, going to the promised land and waking up and just being like, gold! Wait, no! It's heaven! So we didn't see that. We didn't see anyone cross over, and we didn't see Missy in this one, so I don't know if it directly affects it or not, but the ship being destroyed, and, like, why is everyone going to this promised land? And it seems like the people that are trying to get to it are not completely human. And like the one person I know that made it in there, Gretchen, was like the best that we could ask for. Like if she's to represent humans, her level of sacrifice, her heroism, like, just everything that she was willing to do to help save people's lives, she was there and like she made it to the promised land. I don't know if our first guy, like if he sacrificed himself and that's what got him to the promised land, because I don't know if the doctor pushed him or if he jumped, quite frankly. I would like to think if you sacrificed yourself, maybe you made it, even though that could be considered suicide, and they say that that's like kind of like a no-go to get in. Again, I don't know what the rules of the promised land / heaven are, and like what Missy is really doing. I don't know what any of that means. Got nothing about Danny in this one, but we got plenty of Clara like being very smart how she handled the sheriff. And I love her bravery. I love her like kind of like can we just have some fun? Like, can we just have some fun? And kind of helping the doctor come out of his shell a little bit. If it is a shell, it could just be an onion. It could be a stinky old onion, but I love onions. I can eat those things like apples. I don't know why I had to say that. Anyways, okay. I cried a little bit at the end there. I love that, the idea that like neither one of them want to be heroes or think of themselves as heroes, but they kind of are. You're telling me the doctor saving that entire village and making that ship, explode in space and not letting it level half of England, that's not a hero? I think when you start to see yourself as a hero, that gets troublesome. I think when you can't believe that you do anything heroic, that's equally troublesome. Like, you have to see like the good things that you do for the better of the people. And you have to see those things about yourself, because if he would see that, he would know that he's not a bad man and that he is a good man, and that always doing those acts of saving people, that it's not wasted. It does create stories of the doctor. that can't possibly be a bad thing as long as it's not a bad story. If like the one time the Doctor went and slaughtered an entire village. I mean, maybe that's why the Daleks have that story, but boo. But you know, like I think he really struggles with the idea of heroes and things that are bigger than, and he thinks that it's silly, and he doesn't understand the existence of him floating around in this box through time and space, saving people, and in the way that he does, that there's not a little bit of whimsy and silliness to that. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Just step back and look at it from the outside perspective. Use a silly man. Have some fun with it. Like, let's do this thing. You are a hero. And there is whimsy and there is silliness to it. And I absolutely love that. That's why I love this show. I needed an episode like this. I needed one that was absolutely ridiculous. I was like, kind of like, yeah, sure, the one gold arrow is the one thing that did it all. And like, sure, the Sheriff of Nottingham was just like, I accept this ship and these robots and I'm going to be king. Like, sure. But like, besides all of that, it's good fun. Does it have to be something that actually exists and is real? No, my God, it's Doctor Who. Come on. That's why, like, this is created so we can see the most utterly ridiculous shit thrown together and just go, boy, was I entertained for 45 minutes, which I absolutely was. I like it. I think we're heading in the right direction. I don't think all the episodes are going to be like this, but I think I needed a silly one that was like, not like just based on like him being cold or aloof or disconnected from who he is and what he does. I think that's the biggest thing, is there's such a disconnect from who the Doctor has always been, at least to me, you know, and who he realizes he needs to be, which is a silly, fun hero. That's what he does. That's what he does. But guys, if you want to watch full length reaction to this episode, it will be available on my Patreon and up to 4 episodes early. But in the meantime, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? I know what you're going to say. Silly. Didn't like this one. Don't watch this one on the rewatch. I think it is absolutely necessary for this journey with this Doctor. Absolutely necessary. Is this ever going to be my favorite episode? No. But I will kind of remember it being the turning point of kind of me going, okay, I see this Doctor. I see what's up here. If we can just keep moving that scale, that sliding scale, and just dial him up. I was going to say to 11, to 12, if we could just get him dialed there a little bit quicker for my liking. I think 3 episodes in is a long time to wait for fun. I hope we get more fun, because like, he's great at Sirius, fantastic at Sirius. I want to see like a dancing giraffe. Probably not. Oh no, something. He fought with a damn spoon. Like, come on. We're getting there. I enjoyed that a lot. I appreciated this episode very much. Did I think we were going to get the Doctor fighting Robin Hood with a spoon? No. It did make me think of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. It's like, why a spoon, cousin? Why not an axe or a sword? Because it's dull, you twit. It'll hurt more. I love it. I'm really bad at Alan Rickman. Alan Rickman's the only one that can really do Alan Rickman with like pure justice. But, you know, anyway, this is not about Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, but it does make me think of all the good parts of it. And I really appreciate the homage that they did with a damn spoon. I don't know what he was eating when we were first in there. It could have been mashed potatoes, could have been ice cream, could have been yogurt, could have been custard with mashed up fish sticks. Who knows? I know nothing about this Doctor. Can we have like a personal story where he tells us his favorite things? Can we like take him on a shopping spree and just see like what kind of a flair he has? I will say his outfit's very dashing. A little magician, but very dashing. Very well fitted, but also smoke and mirrors. Kind of like he could pull a rabbit out of a hat. Just saying. Anyway, guys, come back here for the next episode. I think I lost it at the end there. Anyway. Not relegated. All right. Love you. Bye.